My dear friend, let's talk about something incredibly important. Something that touches all our lives as we gather more years, more wisdom. It's about staying strong, staying in control, and keeping our precious independence right where it belongs, with us. Think about your home for a moment, your sanctuary, the place filled with memories, laughter, maybe a few quiet tears. It's where you feel safest, isn't it? But sometimes, even in our own homes, there are hidden worries, little corners that make us pause. One of those corners, perhaps the most vulnerable, is the bathroom. That small room, so essential to our daily routine. The warm water, the steam, it feels good. It feels cleansing. But then there's that slick floor. That moment you reach for the soap or turn to grab the towel, and for a split second, your heart jumps. A sudden wobble, a quick grab for the shower curtain or the cold tile wall. You're not alone if you've felt that fear, that jolt of panic. The thought, what if I fall? What if I can't get up? It's a whisper that grows louder with each passing year. And it's not just the physical pain we fear. It's the thought of losing our stride, of needing help where we once stood tall, of losing that precious bit of independence that means so much. The idea of being a burden, of having to leave our home. Many of us have seen it happen to a friend or a neighbor, a simple slip, and suddenly life changes. A visit to the hospital, weeks of recovery, and sometimes the decision that staying alone at home is no longer safe. That's a heartbreaking thought, isn't it? Losing the peace and comfort of your own space. But what if I told you there's a simple, profound piece of wisdom, practically a secret, passed down through generations in a culture renowned for its longevity and graceful aging? A wisdom that addresses this very fear right in your own shower. It comes from Japan, a place where people truly understand the art of living well, even into their very advanced years. This isn't about expensive renovations or complicated gadgets. It's a simple change in habit, a gentle shift in how you approach your daily cleaning ritual. It's about mindful movement, about respecting your body, and about staying steady on your own 2 feet, alone in your shower for as long as you wish. Imagine for a moment, the warm water is ready, the air is steamy and comforting. But instead of stepping directly into the full spray, you do something different. You sit down. Yes, you heard me right. You sit. Many Japanese homes, even modern ones, have a simple low stool in the bathing area. This isn't just for comfort, it's a pillar of independence. It's the core of their secret. You place this small, sturdy stool on the non-slip mat in your shower. You sit comfortably, and from this stable, seated position, you wash. You lather your body, your hair. You can take your time, without the constant worry of losing your balance on a slippery floor. Your feet are firmly planted or your legs are bent, providing a wide, stable base. This isn't just a physical change, it's a mental one. It transforms the shower from a potential hazard zone into a peaceful, secure space. You can breathe easier. You can relax into the warmth, knowing you are grounded. Once you've thoroughly washed yourself while seated, then you can stand, carefully and slowly, just to rinse off under the shower spray. Or, if you prefer, you can even rinse most of yourself while still seated, perhaps using a handheld shower nozzle. The time you spend standing on a wet, soapy surface is dramatically reduced, and with it, the risk of a fall. This Japanese wisdom is about proactive prevention. It's about making a small adjustment today that can prevent a life-altering incident tomorrow. It's about protecting your autonomy, your dignity, and your ability to live your life on your own terms, in your own beloved home. Think about the simplicity of it. A small stool, a new habit, and a huge boost in confidence and safety. No more white-knuckled gripping of the shower rail. No more anxious thoughts bubbling up. Just peace. This little secret is more than just a trick for the shower. It's a mindset. It's about taking control, observing our world, and making smart, small adjustments that have big impacts. It's about being wise. And this wisdom extends far beyond the bathroom door. Because staying upright and safe is just one piece of the puzzle of aging well. our homes, our finances, our emotional well-being, they all play a critical role in our independence and peace of mind. This simple Japanese practice is a wonderful starting point, a tangible way to feel more secure right now. But there are other hidden concerns that can quietly erode our comfort and independence. Worries about dwindling savings, the unexpected cost of medicine, or the quiet ache of loneliness in a big house. In our next segment, we'll delve into another area where a small shift in perspective, a truly wise approach, can make all the difference. We'll talk about how to protect your peace of mind when it comes to your home, and how clutter or even beautiful possessions can sometimes become a hidden burden. Stick with me, because a calmer, more secure home is just around the corner. You know, the idea of a simple trick to stay safe in the shower might sound too good to be true. But sometimes, the wisest solutions are the simplest ones. This isn't about weakness, dear friend. It's about smart, proactive living. It's about choosing a path of dignity and independence for as long as possible. The Japanese have a beautiful concept, sometimes expressed through autonomy, or thoughtful assistance, which extends to self-care. They often embrace tools that make daily life smoother, safer, and more mindful. For showering, many Japanese homes, even modern ones, frequently incorporate a small, sturdy stool or bench right in the shower area. It sounds almost too simple, doesn't it? Just a stool. But think about it. The act of standing in a slippery shower, reaching for soap, bending down for your feet, these are all moments where your balance is tested. Your muscles are working harder than you realize. A sudden shift, a moment of dizziness, and a fall can happen in an instant. Imagine sitting down instead. Your weight is supported. Your core is stable. You can wash your hair, scrub your back, and reach your feet with ease and confidence. There's no rush, no strain. The shower becomes a place of peace, a moment of relaxation, not a high-wire act. This isn't about giving up, it's about gaining control. You're not admitting defeat to age, you're outsmarting it. You're conserving precious energy. Energy that can be used for playing with grandchildren, tending to your garden, or enjoying a good book. Every little bit counts. And this wisdom extends beyond the shower stall. Think about the rest of your home. Is your path from the bedroom to the bathroom clear at night? Are there rugs that could trip you? Could brighter lights make a difference, especially in hallways or stairwells? These small changes, inspired by that same mindful approach, contribute to a cascade of safety throughout your living space. It's about creating a personal sanctuary, isn't it? A home that feels safe and supportive. Not just physically, but emotionally. When you move through your day without constant worry, your mind is clearer. You make better decisions. You enjoy life more. This simple Japanese practice isn't just about preventing a fall. It's about valuing your comfort. It's about respecting your body's changing needs without losing your spirit. It's about saying, I choose to be proactive. I choose to live well, on my own terms. Consider the domino effect of a fall. It's not just the physical injury, it's the hospital stays, the rehabilitation, the loss of confidence. These can snowball into significant financial burdens, unexpected medical bills, and even the heartbreaking need for outside assistance that chips away at your independence. A few dollars spent on a shower stool today can save you thousands tomorrow, not to mention countless hours of pain and worry. This proactive approach frees you from anxiety. It liberates your mind to focus on what truly matters, staying connected, staying active, and pursuing your passions. It allows you to protect not just your body, but your peace of mind and your financial security too. Now, keeping ourselves safe from falls is just one vital piece of the puzzle for a rich, independent life after 60. But there are other hidden dangers, silent threats to our peace and our wallets, that we often overlook. In our next part, we'll explore another critical area where a small shift in perspective can make all the difference, one that protects your independence and your financial well-being in ways you might not expect. We've talked about the quiet worries that can creep into our minds, especially when you're standing alone in the shower. That moment when the warm water runs down, the steam begins to build, and suddenly the floor feels a little too slick underfoot. Your legs might feel a little too tired. It's a moment of surprising vulnerability, a place where the thought, "What if I slip?" can steal your peace. It's not just about a fall. It's about the fear of losing your independence, the fear of needing help for something you've always done on your own. But there is a beautiful practical wisdom from Japan, a culture known for its deep respect for elders, a place that values harmony and proactive care. They understand that preventing a fall isn't about avoiding the shower. It's about transforming the shower, making it a safe, calm, and dignified space. They teach us to be mindful, to be proactive, to embrace simple solutions that bring profound security. And here is the essence of their simple yet powerful trick. It's a low, sturdy bathing stool. This isn't just any generic shower chair. This stool is specifically designed to be close to the ground. It is incredibly strong, absolutely stable. Its purpose isn't just for when you feel you must sit because standing is too hard. Its true purpose is to be there so you can sit, even if you still feel perfectly capable of standing. It's a choice for proactive safety and comfort. Imagine this gentle routine. You step into your shower. The comforting warmth of the water begins to fall. Instead of bracing yourself, trying to stay perfectly upright for the entire wash, you calmly take a seat on this low stool. You can easily reach to wash your lower body. No more bending precariously. No more straining your back. No more unsteady balancing acts. When you need to wash your upper body, you can stand up. You can use the sturdy stool for support as you push off, or you can simply reach with ease from a seated position. If a moment of fatigue comes, or you need to carefully soap your feet, you just sit back down. It's about conserving your precious energy. It's about minimizing those risky moments of reaching, those awkward bends, those shifts of weight on a slippery, wet surface. This simple stool becomes your anchor, your steady, reliable companion in an environment that can otherwise feel unpredictable. This isn't a sign that you are losing your independence. Quite the opposite, my dear friend. This is a powerful tool that preserves your independence. It allows you to continue showering alone, confidently, safely, for many, many years to come. It's about taking control of your well-being. It's about cultivating peace of mind, not just for you, but for your family members who worry. They want you to be safe, just as you do. This small, wise habit is about saying, I am wise enough to use what truly works. I am strong enough to choose prevention. It lets you fully enjoy the warmth, the eyes cleansing, the quiet, reflective moments of your shower, all without that nagging fear clinging to the back of your mind. Think of the immense relief this brings, the sheer comfort of knowing you won't lose your footing trying to wash your lower legs, or that sudden feeling of dizziness won't lead to a disaster. This isn't just about a physical object in your bathroom. It's about a subtle yet profound shift in mindset. From pushing through, often at risk, to wisely supporting yourself with intention and care. It's a small change, but it delivers a huge impact on your daily comfort and on your long-term well-being. It brings a new layer of calm into your home, a quiet, gentle assurance that you've taken a proactive step, just as the wise elders in Japan have taught us for generations. This simple stool, this mindful approach to daily tasks, is a true cornerstone of maintaining your autonomy. But true wisdom extends beyond just one brilliant solution. There are other subtle shifts, other daily habits, other areas of your home, and even other aspects of your life that with just a little thought and intention can offer you even deeper security and peace. Next, we'll explore how this very philosophy of proactive, gentle care can transform other potentially vulnerable spots in your home, and even how it can apply to managing your finances with greater peace of mind. Stay with us, because what we share next could be even more crucial for your long-term independence and tranquility. And here we are, back to that quiet moment. The shower. A place that should be a sanctuary, a moment of clean calm, not a place of fear, not a place of risk. We've talked about the simple yet profound shift, the Japanese wisdom of bringing a sturdy low stool into your shower space. It's not just a piece of furniture, It's a game changer for staying upright, for keeping your dignity, for living on your own terms. Think about it. How many times have you carefully balanced on one leg to wash the other, or stretched just a little too far for the soap? Each tiny movement a gamble, each small slip a moment of terror. With your simple shower stool, those gambles disappear. You sit. You wash your feet with ease. You reach for everything without strain. Your core is stable. Your mind is at peace. This isn't about admitting weakness. Quite the opposite. This is about embracing strength, the strength of foresight, the strength of self-care. It's about being proactive. It's about choosing a wiser path rather than waiting for an accident to force one upon you. It's a small daily act of kindness to yourself. This simple Japanese approach isn't just about the shower, though. It's a window into a broader way of living, a philosophy of mindful movement and preventive living. It's about creating an environment that supports you rather than one that challenges you. Think about your kitchen. Are your most used items at an easy-to-reach height? Do you find yourself bending over too much or stretching too high? What about your bedroom? Is the path to the bathroom clear even in the middle of the night? The wisdom we're sharing today isn't just one trick. It's a mindset. It's learning to look at your home, your daily routines, and your life with fresh eyes, eyes that seek safety, simplicity, and peace. Just as you now sit in the shower, perhaps you can find other moments to sit, to rest, to prepare vegetables at the kitchen table rather than standing over a counter, to garden from a low stool rather than kneeling. This thoughtful approach extends beyond physical safety. It spills over into your emotional well-being. When you feel secure in your home, when you trust your own movements, a quiet confidence settles in. The fear of falling, that silent anxiety many seniors carry, begins to lift. You walk taller, not just physically, but emotionally. You know you've taken control. You've made a wise choice. And what about the money? Some might think, another thing to buy. But consider the alternative. A fall can lead to hospital stays, rehabilitation, home modifications done in a hurry, under stress. Those costs dwarf the small, thoughtful investment in a simple shower stool or a few well-placed grab bars. Wisdom here means making small, smart investments now to protect your health and your wallet later. It's about preventing a crisis, not just reacting to one. This proactive approach also extends to how you manage your resources. Just as you're clearing clutter from your shower and making it safer, consider doing the same with your finances. Simple, clear systems for bills, a designated place for important documents, knowing exactly where your emergency savings are. Peace of mind isn't just about a safe bathroom, it's about a safe, organized life. Don't let pride or the thought of looking old stop you from adopting these simple changes. There's no shame in living wisely. There's no shame in accepting tools that enhance your independence. The shame would be in ignoring a clear path to a safer, more peaceful existence. Your family wants you safe. Your friends want you well. But most importantly, you deserve that peace of mind. This journey of aging well, of embracing sabedoria do idoso, is an ongoing one. It's about learning, adapting, and continuously seeking better ways to live. We've touched on a powerful secret today, one that can transform a daily risk into a moment of calm. But this is just one piece of a much larger, beautiful mosaic. There are always deeper insights to uncover, more quiet revolutions to embrace in our homes, our finances, and our hearts.